let's understand.
You are up.
There is fair. Just 1 second.
By having fuel getting off the roads, you are targeting that rationalization of the economy. I'm glad the proprietors have, and also the ministers have assured the country about the zero chance of pollution of petroleum in the freshwater lake. Now, for the petrol, you have now started. You have assured us, but in the planning, in my opinion, you should also diversify to think of cargo across the lake, other cargo, not only petroleum, especially to Mwanza, because I think that one will be there for a long time. We are going to build another pipeline from Dar es Salaam. That one we are working on to Uganda. But this will take time, of course. We are already building the one for the crude fuel, crude oil, but we shall also build the one for the refined products later. And then, therefore, Uganda should know that cargo will shift from road to rail and pipelines, so that the roads are mainly for passengers and light cargo. I'm therefore very happy for this group, Mahathi. You have helped us, definitely. I don't know how much cheaper. You didn't give those figures, but I imagine it's much cheaper than it was.
Ships made in Uganda. And I don't think there are many Ugandans who know that Uganda has upgraded to that level, where we are manufacturing huge ships. We've been talking about electric cars, and it is exciting. This is equally exciting. And I was assured by the chairman that we have staff from the Ministry of Energy, Ministry of Works and Transport, Ministry of Water and Environment being trained here. Thank you so much for that intervention. I would like to address this to the OMCs, the oil marketing companies. We are making good, conducive environment to you. Our expectations, as mentioned by General Katumba Amala, is to see affordable or reduced pump prices. This is what everybody is expecting.
Fuel adulteration. Sometimes people wonder why the fuel they get in their vehicles is not good. This happens because of some of the improper means by which our fuel is transported. Traffic congestion. If one of you have been moving on Ginger Road of recent, you know what's happening on that road. Road accidents and related non-tariff barriers that cause delays and increase the costs for transportation. It is a deliberate government policy to reduce the number of trucks ferrying petroleum products on our roads from Kenya, Kisumu, Eldoret to Uganda. The emphasis is to have these products transported by either rail, which we're already rehabilitating. Again, thanks to Excellency for putting emphasis on rehabilitating the rail, water transport, and any other safer means. This effort will greatly reduce on the high road maintenance costs, traffic congestion on our roads, and the frequent associated road accidents.
More efficient and sustainable solution to decongest the roads, ease border post traffic, and reduce the turnaround time and cost of moving fuel from Mombasa to this place.
These ships are built with the double hull. Double hull means there are two hulls, one hull inside the other one, so that with a gap of about 3 meters between the inner hull and the outer hull, so that in case of any damage or anything, there is a protection, inbuilt protection for the vessels. The vessels there can never be a drop of leakage, or even sewage is not permitted into the lake. Even after a voyage, sewage is taken and pumped out of the ship through another vessel, and it can never, there is no pollution, not a drop of water or sewage or anything can pollute the lake, Your Excellency, because all the international vessels are produced with double hull technology, so it cannot have any leak. We assure you, Your Excellency, that there cannot be and there will not be any leak into the lake. Another question, what you were asking about the capacity of the tanks, Your Excellency. We have about 70 million liters of storage, which
this investment will be a major catalyst in reducing the cost of doing business in the country, because transport is one of the major cost pushers. But Lake Victoria logistics will tremendously reduce the cost of transport between Kisumu and Uganda.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The President will make his way out of the premises, and as